Welcome. This is your introduction to True Story. It's an evening filled with personal stories from myself, Darby Mills, and my 4 decades of touring the world with the most incredible bands, such as Kiss, Whitesnake, Eddie Money, Quiet Riot, Chilliwack, Lou Gramm, the original April Wine, the original Toronto, Saga, the original Harlequin, Loverboy, and Kenny Shields, Streetheart, and then a whole bunch more as well. Performing the original songs and some classics by Janis Joplin, Led Zeppelin, Nazareth, Three Dog Night, Bette Midler, and Headpins, of course, Headpins. 18 videos that were made especially for True Story. So this is an evening of storytelling with pictures and film and a live band playing the soundtrack. And action. Right from the very beginning, I knew I was gonna be a performer. I remember sitting at the campfire at my parents' cabin, listening to my dad sing the top of his lungs. His voice would echo out across the lake, and I remember the epiphany when the applause came back from the campfires on the other side.
Didn't I make you feel like you were my own? You know you got it. Take another little piece of money. You're the only one that does me.
Yeah, I got to meet Kiss and Pete Townsend and John Sykes from Whitesnake. I got up on stage and sang with Dan from Nazareth. I'll never forget that.
Now you're messing with a son of a bitch. Messing with a son.
My last show with the original Headpins was in 1985. In 1986, I went over to Europe. I recorded at Eel Pie, Pete Townsend's studio with my... Here we are with Greg Walsh, my producer. He also produced Tina Turner's Private Dancer album. But when I got back to Canada, I got back with Brian and we put out another version of the Headpins in 1988. That unfortunately didn't come together, but I hung in there and got my second solo deal with Warner Music here in Canada. In 2020 happens. We're all stuck in our basements. COVID's killing the world. We came up with the idea of putting some songs together in our home studios and sending them over the wire.
You feel your tree is breaking. Just bend. You got the music in you.
Well, there it is. 3.5 minutes of a 2-hour show. I'm realizing that I've forgotten far more than I'm ever going to remember. So please, if you see we're coming through town and you have memories you'd like to share, come on out and let me know all about them. Hopefully, we'll see you soon.